Welcome back to my channel, Relocation Expert, Tampa Bay and the Beaches. My name is Matthew Baldwin and we are going to be talking about the things to do in St. Pete in 2025. So if you are in the Tampa Bay Beaches area and planning on moving here or already here, send me a text or an email and we can schedule a time to talk. All of my information is here and will be in the description below. Let's get to that video. The reason why you guys are here is because you want to know what's coming up in St. Pete in 2025. Let's start it off with a banger. Reggae Rise Up Music Festival, March 13th to the 16th. The festival lineup is crazy. Slightly Stupid, Rebelution, Dirty Heads, Iration, Soho, The Movement, 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒄𝒄, Pepper, Modest Yahoo. Every single name I just named are the best in the industry. So if you're not a part of the reggae scene and you are in St. Pete, March 11th to the 13th, you have to come check this show out. It is incredible. General admission starts around $100 and you can get a 4-day pass for $350. There are some VIP tickets available that you can check out in the link in the description below. Make sure if you do go to drink and drive responsibly, it will be crowded down there, so make sure you give yourself enough time to park. If reggae is really not your scene, well then I got something great. The original Tampa Bay Blues Festival is happening April 11th to the 13th, and artists include Kingfish, 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂, JJ Grey and 𝒁𝒂𝒂, Walter Trout, 𝒁𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂, and so many more. You are going to have a great time. The location is Vinoy Park. It's on the Tampa Bay. It's at nighttime when all the lights are there and everyone's vibing and the horns are going. You are going to have a great time there. Vinoy Park is one of our staples in St. Pete. It's basically the heartbeat of St. Pete, and if you've never been, you're really going to enjoy it. Daily tickets start at $75 all the way up to $350, and there are VIP tickets for all 3 days that start at $800. Same thing advice for the Reggae Rise Up. Please go and be responsible, maybe even ride your bike down there, take an Uber, but have a great time. St. Pete is known for its historic neighborhood, so if you're an historic neighborhood enthusiast, this next one is going to be right up your alley. Enjoy the historical Kenwood Tour. March 15th, 𝒂𝒅𝒂𝒂𝒂 is putting on a historic Kenwood Tour, and the Historic Kenwood Neighborhood Association will help guide you. It's approximately a 2-hour tour. It goes around the suburb of Kenwood. It starts at 10 a.m. at the Craftsman House, and if you don't want to go to the link below, it's 2955 Central Avenue, an American crafts gallery and cafe that was an original model home for Kenwood. Upon leaving the gallery tour, attendees have a pleasant stroll around the neighborhood that was once the largest concentration of bungalow homes in the country. The tour will focus on history, the neighborhood, the revitalization, and current activities and events that happen in Kenwood. The tour will end in the Grand Central District on Central Avenue, and it is a perfect place for lunch. Tickets start at $10 for members and $20 for non-members. If you want to become a member at the 𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂, a link will be in the description below. Reserve your spot online. Advanced registration is required. You're going to have a great time walking around. It's also a good place to meet other people who have the common interests. I sell in Kenwood all the time. Just closed on a house 2 weeks ago. They're mostly 2-1s, 2-2s, but there have been homes that have been added onto, so there could be some possibilities to fit a family. So this is a great neighborhood. It's also really close to a really popular place of Central Avenue, and I think between the bungalows and the location of Central Avenue, this is the big appeal to Kenwood. St. Pete is known for incredible museums. Dream Tapestry is an exhibit happening at the 𝒃𝒃 Museum now until March 31st. The 𝒃𝒃's Dream Tapestry taps into the phenomenon using 𝒃𝒃, a groundbreaking artificial intelligence system. It transforms personal dreams into artistic expressions. It might have gone over my head, but it might not go over yours. The experience continues to claim prestigious awards, and all these awards that I'm about to name might not mean anything to you, but they could mean a lot to you. Webby Award, 2 cubes at the ADC Awards, Best in Show at the Addy Award, and Tampa Bay Tech Award. Tickets will be available on the link that I will provide, and they will be available at the 𝒃𝒃 Museum. So just be prepared. There's great parking there. After you go to the exhibit, take a walk around at the Waterfront Foundation. It's a stretch of waterfront parks in St. Pete. It's the 3rd largest in the country, and it's it's basically where the heartbeat of St. Pete. Tickets start at $32 for adults. Ages 6 through 12 will have to pay $12, and everyone 5 and under are free. Have a great time. It's one of my most favorite places to go to. You're going to have a phenomenal time. For all you porch partiers out there, Grand Central Lofts is having a porch party March 21st. Join everybody at Grand Central Lofts. It is an example of an adaptive reuse of Grand Central Lofts, which was originally a grocery store built by Egner Ferdinand. The grocery store was used from 1926 to 1955. Their current owner, Bob Jeffrey, a former president of the historical Kenwood Association, and his sister purchased the vacant building in 2001, converted it to accommodate a small retail space and 4 style condo units. I love this reuse of buildings in St. Pete. It's one of the things that I wish we saw more of. Unfortunately, a lot of these buildings are being destroyed, but I love the multi-use with the retail on the bottom and living up top. It really combats that density issue that we've been having here in St. Pete, and I'm really happy for the owners to do this. This is a shining example of how historical architecture can be preserved and repurposed to remain a part of every city's urban fabric. This results to blending in the old and the new, and it actually won the Preservation Award of Restoration and Rehabilitation and Adaptive Reuse in 2004. Some snacks and non-alcoholic beverages will be provided, and the link in the description, of course, will be below. One of the main reasons I love living in St. Pete are the things to do not just in the city, but outside the city within an hour drive. Here are a few things that you can do outside the city of St. Pete within an hour drive coming up in the next year, or that happen continuously annually. The Florida State Fair happens every single year. It happens from February 5th to February 16th. You can enjoy food, entertainment, exhibits, agriculture, enjoy award-winning magician shows that Las Vegas headliners come over and do. The friendly gator in his tiny swamp house is there, which is absolutely adorable. And basically, it's a fun time for all ages. There's a circus there, 7 revolving acts with camels, horses, dogs, clowns, daredevils, you name it. One of the favorite things that I love to see is the world's greatest Frisbee dog show. It amazes me every single time to see freestyle moves and all their tricks. Among all these things, every single game and ride you can possibly think of is at the fair. I love the fair. I love the smells, I love the people, and it's just an overall good time. It reminds me of the old Florida Southern experience, and I hope you get to experience it soon. All you baseball fans moving here to the Tampa Bay want to see the New York Yankees play your home team? Well, for the past 30 years, the New York Yankees have called Tampa Bay home for spring training. Tickets start at $48 and go to $200. The schedule will be in the link below. Same story for all you hockey fans. The Tampa Bay Lightning play weekly. They are the Atlantic Division and play teams like Columbus Blue Jackets, the Buffalo Sabres, the Boston Bruins, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the new expansion team called the Utah Hockey Club, and the New York Islanders. So if you are relocating here and you want to support your local team, the Amalie Arena is a must. It's such an incredible experience. It's always fun. It's always entertaining. And they do an incredible job making it family friendly. Everyone here is super chill, super laid back, and you're going to be accepted no matter where you come from or what team you support. If you're looking for some comedy, Lewis Black and Steve Martin are performing this year at the Ruth Eckerd Hall in Clearwater. If you've never been to Ruth Eckerd Hall in Clearwater, it is historic. It is a must. The link will be below. For all you country fans, Jason Adlin will be performing at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater in Tampa, and the location is the same where the fair is. You can check the schedule for everybody that's playing at the amphitheater because there are a ton. This is one of my favorite venues. There's nothing better than going and watching a show with incredible weather. It's an amazing time. You're going to have a great time. Parking is a little bit expensive, but there is tons of it, so don't worry about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I pride myself on being incredibly knowledgeable about the neighborhoods and insurance and finding a home with a good elevation, which has become incredibly valuable since the past hurricanes in the Tampa Bay region and beaches. All my information is going to be below, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button right now. It just takes a second and it helps me out a ton. See you on the other side of a closing table soon, and again, all my information is going to be right here and in the description below. And before you go, I think you're going to enjoy this next video. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.